Joining me today is Helen Shwery, the newest addition to the Cambridge City Council. Welcome, Helen.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Anandi.
you. Oh, of course. Thank you for coming in and making the time to chat with us today. Right off the bat, I'd like to say congratulations on your very recent victory. All this sort of came together on Monday evening. How did you feel when you heard the news?
I didn't believe it. Somebody showed me on their phone, and I go, "Are you sure? Are you sure?" It didn't dawn on me, and they would say, look at her. It didn't sink in. She doesn't believe it. But it was humbling, and I was very, very thankful.
Oh, excellent, excellent. Now, was this your first time, is this your first elected position, Helen?
Yes,
oh,
it
wow,
is.
so double congratulations for that. So this was a bit of a different election. It was a by-election.
Correct.
Your Ward-1 in Cambridge, and that council seat was vacant due to the passing of Donna Reid.
That's right.
And so sorry to hear about that, of one of Cambridge's own losing them. And this opened up an opportunity for you. How was that for you in terms of the work that you had to put in? Was it a good experience for you to go through, securing and doing the work to secure the seat?
Well, it was my second time
okay,
running.
Okay.
So I knew the street. I knew it would take me a long time. But I was excited to start canvassing again. I talked to a ton of people last time. My goal is always to try to knock on every door. So I might have missed some, or if somebody had somebody else's sign, I probably didn't knock on those doors. But yeah, it's very important to me for anybody running to knock on doors and to talk to people, because that's how you know really what their concern is, what the issues are, what they're hoping to see in council. And I love that. I loved talking to the people, hearing their stories. Some were good, some were sad. So I'm really excited to work hard to represent all of them, because their voice matters.
Of course, and we all have different stories, right?
Yeah.
Not everything can be a happy story. These are real people, and these are real lives.
Right.
And it's really a testament to you that well, I'm assuming that, because I've had a chance to chat with you, that people were able to open up and share with you.
Yeah. No, I mean, not everybody, because not everybody likes to do that, but I've had a lot of people that did share their concerns and their fears and their lives, and a lot of stuff they shared.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
What made you interested in pursuing municipal politics?
I've always been, I guess, a political junkie too. My dad got me into it, and I used to canvass as a kid, a teenager, and I just was looking, because at the city level, it would bother me, because I know how hard I worked, and there was a period where I was a single mom, or a long period, and I'm working so hard and I'm struggling, and then I'm seeing city officials flying here and flying there and taking a whole ton of people with them, and spending a lot of money, and not a lot of accountability, and I guess got a little bit fed up, and I felt they're not really listening to the people. Like when they get in power, it's like they think they're the parents, and they're going to tell us what to do.
Right.
Meanwhile, they work for us.
That's right. So it sounds like fiscal responsibility is important to you.
Oh, very much.
What
yeah.
other issues are you hoping you can bring to the table as the Ward-1 councillor?
Yeah. So traffic is a huge issue in Cambridge. If anybody travels around Cambridge, it's huge.
Do you cover highway? Is Ward-1, this Highway 24 in Ward-1?
Yes, Hespeler, Maple Grove, Speedsville, Eagle, King, and Shawns Hill. There's a lot. And then even the other roads like Scott and Guelph. There's safety, traffic and safety is almost coming hand in hand. And it's like they build, and there's like this push to build so many homes, but the roads don't support it, our infrastructure, the sewers, the water. So I feel that we need to focus, when we do something, do it together, like be logical about it. So that's kind of what I hope to bring. And yeah, safety is an issue, even around the schools. Their cars are speeding, there's narrow roads. A lot of parents are asking me, please get speed bumps. the stop signs, the speed limits are not working. So,
Right. Is that something that the city can do then, or would you have to work with the region to do that?
well, on city roads, yes. On
City roads,
regional roads,
okay.
no. But got to lobby the region. Like we have to talk with each other. I think city and regional planners and city council and regional council has to talk together, and maybe the provincial can kind of let us do our thing.
Or have some input and some funding
And
as well.
something good, yeah.
Yes, right, because it's all part. This is for generations to come as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Right. Any other issues that you'd like to bring to City Council?
Well, traffic was a big one, and safety.
And the
So a
safety as
lot
well.
of, and I was like shocked because I didn't think that we had the tents or the homeless in Ward-1 because I'd never seen it, but I guess there are around the rivers. And then some of the residents are saying that it's a little scary, you know, their mom's home alone, coming out, they're on her porch, there's a homeless person, and the homeless, a lot of them are addicted to drugs, not clear-minded, it's unsafe, so they're afraid for them and their families.
Right.
So safety is an issue, but just a policeman driving around the main roads is not really doing a lot.
And it's safety for everyone, right?
For
For those that are
everybody.
struggling with addiction as well, finding long-term solutions,
well,
right?
for sure,
Yeah.
absolutely,
Yeah.
yeah. If they're not safe with each other, you know,
Right.
or the residents that live around there.
Now, the ION wants to come into Cambridge. Do you think that might alleviate some of the issues with the traffic?
Oh,
Or will it make it worse? What do you think?
It'll definitely make it worse.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm
Okay.
sorry. I know it's not, but I talked to a lot of residents, and they don't want it. They say they're not going to use it. They don't even live around there, and we can't afford it. There's a price tag of $4.5 billion. I've talked to people that have had to walk away from their homes because they can't afford their homes, and that's going to add more taxes. People can't afford their groceries. You know, probably yelling at each other, don't take such long showers, or don't take a shower today. Like people are struggling, and now is not the right time. And also our roads can't handle it. So then what are you saying? Like going down Hespeler Road, can you imagine an ion train there? Or down Shawns Hill?
Yeah.
They say no.
Yeah, so I'm hearing
so
two.
I'm supporting the people, and I agree. We're already, it's like a traffic jam driving in Cambridge.
So I'm hearing timing, and I'm hearing money.
And money,
This time was way too short. I'd love to talk to you more, Helen, and now that I know you, I can talk to you one-on-one.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming in, and congratulations
thank you.
again
Thanks.
on your recent victory. Thank you again for coming.
Thanks, it was my pleasure.